It's the New York Yankees and the Chicago Cubs. Just about set to go. And on the hill, the lefty, Justin Steele. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Aaron Judge in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Well, second pitch of this game and already getting squeezed a little bit.
Judge rips that one. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 away. And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Now it's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Slides, but it gets by him.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding the hole in the defense. The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags at second. Goes to third. In there. And now they've got runners at the corners with 2 outs.
Thought that was a no-doubter. I think the wind was holding that in this ballpark.
Kyle Higashioka stepping in now for the Yankees. That one fouled off. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Next one is off the plate. Ball 1. And now 1 and 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Popped up. Swanson in position. And that is that. Strand a pair. Now the Cubbies will get their first crack. No score. Back after this on the show.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
The wind to kick the pitch. Broken bat, and it's popped up. On the run, throw to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's a look at the Cubs lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
The 0-1. Happ checks his swing. Appeal down to third, and he went around according to Clyde Washington. And ball one. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early.
Well, looked at the fastball for strike 3 there to end the inning. Nothing. They turn things over to the southpaw, Drew Smiley. So digging in, Anthony Volpe.
Number 11, Drew.
The pitch. Foul ball there. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Into the bleachers and gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and they jump out front. It's 1-0.
That's an incredible job of letting that breaking ball get deep, trusting your hands, and driving it out the other way. That's how you practice it in the cage. Incredible when you can translate it into the ball game.
And now the center fielder, Oswaldo Cabrera. And first offering is fouled off.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
This one popped up. And there's one down. Here's a speed threat, Oswald Peraza. And first offering is fouled off. That one ripped. That's back there. And that one's gone into the bleachers. A solo shot. And they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0.
For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Hayden Wesneski.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. There's a swing and a drive. And that one hops the wall. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Chris Judge has been an exit velocity monster, leading the league in exit velo in 17, 18, 19, 21, and 2022.
Yeah, he makes that hot corner at third base.
Hauls it in for the out.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
And that one hammered. That's back. Off the scoreboard and out of here. A mammoth blast to right. So he just clears the wall, and they add to the lead. It's 4-0.
There was a sinker up in the zone. It looked like it came out of the pitcher's hand a little bit too early. Doesn't have the velocity that good four-seam fastball does. And at the plate, he didn't miss it.
So 2 away with nobody on. Here's Gleyber Torres. And that one is lifted in the air. Suzuki on the move. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. But they go deep. And welcome back. Here's the veteran first baseman, Cody Bellinger.
The first baseman, Cody.
The wind and the pitch.
Bellinger.
In 2022, Garrett Cole set the Yankees single-season strikeout record with 257 punch-outs. Pretty amazing mark for that historic franchise. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 2. Our plate umpire, Earl Hendricks.
Yeah, with Hendricks, Boo, kind of interesting. He's a good, consistent umpire, but you do hear that he kind of favors one side of the plate more than the other. So it's really hard to know for sure, but I think that usually it has to do something with where he sets up prior to each pitch.
Seiya Suzuki in the box now. No balls and a strike. And it's 1-1. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball. The pitch. On the ground, right side, and it stays fair. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. In there safely.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
So 1 gone with a runner at third. Jamer Candelario, the next Cub to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And he pumps it a strike. And the 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
And here is Patrick Wisdom. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Suzuki at third with 2 away. And it's even up.
1-1.
Swings through that one.
1-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Third out, and that ends the frame. So 1 hit is all they get. We head on now to the top of the third. All set for the start of the inning. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo
Wisniewski back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Wisniewski, 25 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Next offering misses, and the count even 1-1.
Strike.
That one missed. swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Fly ball down the line. Suzuki snags it on the run. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Kyle Higashioka. He's 0 for 1.
The catcher, Kyle Higashioka.
And he grounds one to the right side. Tosses to first. First two batters retired here in the top of the third. And the batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. He's already homered here in this one. That's in for a strike.
0-1.
Slow roller to third. And he grabs it in foul ground. Right-handed reliever. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Nothing doing. Well, no surprise with this decision to delay the game. The rain is here, and it doesn't look like it's going away anytime soon. And we're going to have to sit tight, Chris.
Yep, Hoog, I don't see a break in the storm coming anytime soon, and I've got my $4.99 weather app, which is pretty trusty, and the radar says it's going to stay this way for at least another hour. So if that's the case, get ready for some new pitchers to take the mound when we get back.
The pitch. Yan Gomes.
That's the ball.
The next to hit takes ball one. Out to center. Cabrera under it. Makes the grab, one away. Miles Mastrobuoni, the next cut to hit.
Miles Mastrobuoni.
Ball one there.
No, that man.
Garrett Cole, Chris, a guy who was the first overall pick out of UCLA in 2011, and he's turned into one of the best starters in baseball.
Yeah, it's pretty cool how things came full circle for him. Drafted by the Yankees out of high school, didn't sign, as you said, went to UCLA, and now pitching the #1 guy in the rotation for New York.
And there's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Next to hit, number 40. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And he married another UCLA player's sister, Brandon Crawford. He's married to Brandon's sister, Amy. Popped in the air, left side. Reaching for it and brings it in.
Now back. The shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Dansby Swanson stands in. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Next offering is in for a strike.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Mastrobuoni at second. Swanson on at first with 2 down.
No, that's
Next pitch is inside. Now 1 and 2. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, you win this one 4-0, and it feels like you could have exploded for more offensively, but you also realize that at times it was hard to score. So you get out of here feeling good about this win. Ultimately, there was great pitching and defense to keep that other team off the board. You always feel good about a win like this.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The